morning, welcome back to the channel. Today I am comparing two microphones. So I convinced myself that I wanted to upgrade from the Sennheiser MKE 600, which is a very well regarded shotgun microphone. I convinced myself I wanted a Rode NTG5. I currently have both, and a lot of the reviews that I saw were all basically dialogue and sound effects and sort of other stuff, not nature, not wildlife, not that sort of stuff. So that's my reason for being here today, is to record some sounds with both microphones. Sorry, I was clipping on my headphones there. Yeah, to record with both microphones and just get some birds, maybe some water, just any sounds that there are, I'll record with both microphones. I'm going to do it handheld. They have similar wind protection on them. So yeah, I'll explain that stuff later on, but for now, get your headphones out and go record some sounds. We'll see how they sound. So I'm just pointing the microphones at me, just to show you, obviously this in Clipperbix, the settings are not for my voice, but this just shows you the rejection from both microphones. I'm trying not to shout as I speak, so I'm going to be clipping too much, but yeah, both pointed at me. So that was the stream that you're hearing there, and then this is my voice from about 2 feet away. It's both of these microphones, I think they're brilliant. I must say, when I first, nice some whale art, look at that. Yeah, when I I got the Sennheiser first, and I don't know, I was a bit harsh on it, I think. Obviously, it's always the skill of the user. You know, I was recording very hot, so basically my gain was very high, and I felt like it wasn't doing that good of a job, and I didn't really like the sound. But comparing the two of them, there's not actually a massive difference. And it's not a bad microphone at all. And the beauty of the Sennheiser is you can plug it into a field recorder like I'm doing now, or you can plug it directly into your camera. So I was going to sell it, but I might keep it to use it on the camera more, because that's what I used to do. I wasn't that pleased with the audio, but I think I could do it better with some settings changes. So yeah, both very good. As you will have heard so far, they are great at rejecting sound from certain directions and picking sounds up from more specific directions. That's the whole point of these, because these are shotgun microphones. Their polar pattern is super cardioid. Oh, choffs. Let's go record this. I'll ramble more in a bit, get some choff sounds. Okay, so I think I've made a mistake. I was pointing the microphones at me so you can see how they reject the sound of the sea. I had it set to a certain setting which I think may have merged the audio. So I'm going to try and do it differently now and we'll see. Hopefully they'll all come out split. Maybe it'll all come out split, but I think I've made a mistake. We'll see. We'll go record more sounds. So I think, sounds like clipping. I feel like the rejection is similar with both microphones, but I feel like, you know, the Rode NTG is more sensitive. That's a fact, but I feel like it's picking up sounds. You know, because I've got the gain at 10 dB of difference, trying to account for the sensitivity difference. But I still feel like the NTG5 is picking up sounds a bit better, just a little bit clearer, a bit more clarity, which I kind of like. But overall, not a huge difference, so I guess that's good for the NTG5. You hear the waves behind me. I might just point away from the waves, yeah, so some waves and I'll stop blabbering. I wish I had my camera. I wish I had my camera. Oh no. I got up at 5 AM yesterday to try and record. I It's terrible recording of audio. To try and record mallards, and 2 mallards right here at Stradbally. Why is the mallards here? And the male was just flying right towards me, and they made a great shot. There's a nice female duck sat on the rocks over there, right in front of us. Oh well. That's it. I hope that is somewhat helpful. That is it for Stradbally. I'm going to make my way home, but if there's anywhere else I think there might be some good nature sounds, like bird song and stuff like that, see if I can record it. 'Cause that's the thing. As I said earlier, when I wanted to choose between these microphones, I couldn't find many comparisons on nature sounds. So yeah, we've got waves. I think there's a bit of choff in there as well. There was ravens up here earlier, so I'll see if they're around, if we can get their sound, that would be good. Showed you the sound rejection there, so yeah, as I say, there's 10 dB difference in the gain for these recordings. So the Sennheiser is at 50 dB of gain, and the Rode is at 40 dB of gain. So yes, that's that. And yeah. That duck's annoying. I don't know why. I'd like a picture of a mallard. I was trying very hard, couldn't do it. Sure enough there, lovely male mallard flying right towards me. No camera. It's always the way. It's always the way, but yeah, anyway. Just have to come back another time, I guess. So here we can see in the trees up there, you can see the birds flying, and here they are hooded crows, and some people call them grey crows. Can't see it up here, there's robin somewhere. So we're at a new location now, and just heard a dunnock having a little sing-song there. There's a road over to our right that goes into Dungarvan, so the audio from there is a little bit annoying from a purist nature perspective. But yeah, at least there's no waves, it's a different environment. You get to see how both microphones perform somewhere, some different bird song and sounds. Great it. It's right above us. I don't know if you see that. It's good. There's another one. Look there. I'm trying to angle you guys so you can see. What's that there? I don't know if I'm pointing in the right place, but around here somewhere. Right, stay going. Yes, this is the road sound, so we'll aim towards the road. And adjacent to it, and away from it. And adjacent to it the other way. To be honest, it sounds to me like the road is just kind of there. It just doesn't sound that different depending on where I'm aiming. So let's listen and see what you guys think. Well, there we go. So that is some wildlife audio with both the Sennheiser MKE 600 and the Rode NTG5. Both two very good shotgun microphones and reasonably affordable. So yeah, if you are looking to get one or the other, hopefully this might help you to maybe make some decisions, just see their performance. I know when I was looking, I wanted to just see, is there sort of a difference in the clarity of the sounds, you know, the rejection, you know, off-axis rejection and stuff. So hopefully this will provide some sort of clarity for you. So yes, that is a little comparison. Now, if I had to say which one I would get, depending on how serious you are, depending on your needs, it's going to vary, but I think the Sennheiser is a good option, especially when you start out, because it's affordable, it's very diverse, because you can use it with a field recorder or directly into your camera, and bang for buck, it's good. It is very good. I do love the Rode NTG5. I'll just go out handheld recording. It's lovely, very low noise, still around very nice shotgun microphone in my opinion. So different tools for different jobs. It depends on what you want to do with it. But yeah, that is my take on those. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you found the video helpful, I'd appreciate if you give it a like. If you like nature and wildlife stuff, maybe consider subscribing. Yes, not sure when the next vlog will be, but I'll see you in the next one.